and then you go live, and then put it back up. Bam. So and now we are live on Facebook.
Period.
And are we live on? There you go. Camera 1, camera 2. Are we good? Are we good?
Camera 3, we good?
Are you good?
Oh yeah.
Camera 3, yeah.
That camera.
Is it going? Is it
Sorry, it's going. We good.
Yes.
Big thumbs up.
All right.
Okay,
More?
my bad. Y'all mean, y'all know what time it is. We got our dog TownZero here with us, man. He here to kick off a little bit of It's like,
Thanks so much, man.
We got young talented entrepreneur, man. Out of the city
Super
of
hustle.
Pittsburgh, man. Super hustle, man. He cook. Don't forget to mention he raps. I mean, this man don't just rap. He rippity rap. What you say?
I rapidly rap.
He rapidly
Rap.
Bars. Got bardy bars or whatever.
Bardy bars.
He rapping bardy bars. Me personally, I like him as an artist because I like his style. I like his message, and I like really his entire energy towards the project.
Facts.
Appreciate that.
It's just the truth.
Thanks. Truth is always
man,
appreciated.
I like to introduce y'all to Big. Welcome. This episode. We don't know. We in here though. Let's get in there. Let's get it.
What's going on, yo?
There you go. What's up, everyone? TownZero.
All Prophet.
All Prophet of TownZero. What's up, King
All Prophet of TownZero.
There we go.
What it do?
What's
All
going
Prophet,
on?
aka Bryce Burgess. We got his cards right here.
Bryce Burgess.
Check the swag. Look at the swag.
Keep it rolling.
Bryce
Burgess.
We got
Look
Bryce
for that
Burgess.
shit. You know
Right,
what I'm
it's
saying?
gonna be Ferguson now. Keep it rolling, bud.
Hey, shout out Wentworth. You know what I mean? Ferguson, y'all know Wentworth.
Oh yeah, Ferguson. Oh yeah, swear. Oh yeah, Wentworth is that?
You never seen Wentworth before?
You see the newest season?
No, they got new season of Wentworth.
Well, yeah, swear it's like season 8.
Season 8?
It's crazy. I ain't gonna spoil it for you or nobody else watching, so I got
So,
to.
okay,
I got to.
wait. Is
Yeah.
B's girl still alive?
Yeah.
Is she running shit?
Yeah.
I have no idea what they're talking
kind of
about.
what she saw.
You talking about, okay.
Yeah, she like mad
So
soft.
I'm pretty sure.
Set some
y'all-
context for
Yeah.
everyone.
I'm pretty sure y'all have seen.
Wentworth is basically just like a show about like a women's prison and like the dynamics of it. Like, you know what I'm saying, there's like power struggles. There's like, you know what I'm saying, like a bunch of like over the top drama, and it's cool as hell.
Facts, bro.
Swear.
But did they escape?
Sometimes.
Prison break?
One
Prison
got out and then went back in.
Yeah, swear.
Like
On purpose?
just to be with her bitch. Yeah.
That was crazy.
Like Shawshank Redemption type of thing?
Yeah,
never seen that.
but like
Oh, that's a good-
he didn't go back.
No, that's,
Yeah.
y'all.
Shawshank's
I
a
ain't
movie.
even getting y'all age. Y'all older than me, so y'all done seen more movies than me.
I mean,
Facts, though.
But Steve, like, he don't see movies today. Like, Steve will, like, really spend his time working. He don't, like, I'm like, hey, bro, you trying to watch the movie? No.
Always got time to watch the movies, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I
Some
like
things, like some
classic
opportunities are like fleeting
Yeah.
opportunities.
Nice.
You feel
What's
me?
that,
You know what I'm saying?
The Count of Monte Cristo is fire.
I didn't watch that.
You never seen that?
That's the
Never seen it.
interpretation. I forgot what she
It's
directed. The interpretation of the book, but the book is 10,000 times better. But yeah,
Oh, it is.
it's a classic revenge story. Yeah.
Her. Okay.
It's pretty much like the best revenge story, like, ever written, I feel like.
That's what like all
That's
revenge
where everything
stories,
stems from?
Yeah,
That's where everything, like,
everything
everything
refers back to
refers
the,
back
yeah.
That's the delta
So,
for
I mean,
revenge stories.
you know,
I got it.
Django. If y'all thought Django was lit, I thought Django was a
Oh,
great
yeah.
movie. They referenced Count of Monte Cristo
Heard.
because Alexandre Dumas, the author of Count of Monte Cristo, was black, and he referred he says that in the movie.
Oh, that's dope. I never knew that.
Christopher Walken, that German dude. He's like super talented actor, but the guy that
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Swear. He's like, I don't know his name. It's not
Christopher Waltz. Sorry.
Here you go. I was about to say it's not walking.
Yeah, Walken out.
Sure, that's the dude. That's the dude from
Yeah.
Click.
I know.
Yeah, hey, it's time.
I know. You tangent like a motherfucker, yo. Bryce, aka All Prophet, what's up, baby?
I swear,
Hey,
man.
man, we was probably here. How long? When was the last time we stopped through?
About like
a month ago?
2 months ago.
2
Like
months
a
ago?
month or
That's
two.
all?
I
It
think
was
so.
cold
I
out.
don't
It
know.
was snowing.
It was
outside.
snowing.
Yeah, but say it was definitely colder out. But I mean, we in Pittsburgh, so that don't really mean
It was
nothing for
before we
most
went to
part.
Atlanta, so
It was before, yeah. So
Yeah.
that was like almost 2 months ago. It's like
Period.
a month and 2 weeks.
Accurate.
Like
yeah, and it's
2
like
weeks.
6 weeks, yeah, something like that.
Yeah. But anyway, man, Prof got some shit out, man.
Mhm.
Hey, we gonna get into it right now. It was that was when we did our rough draft for We Ain't Gonna Say
Dude, we
You
got.
can drop the title, yeah, because he did like a little.
I did a little teaser.
Yeah, swear. Did you drop the title? Yeah, bro. I'll tell you. I'll be up to it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Did you drop the title on the teaser?
No, I didn't.
Heard. You want to drop? You want to drop the title? You want to make it momentous? You want to do it? Nah, you don't want to drop the title yet? All right, bet. Don't do it then.
We had
Watch
two
it.
really cool projects that we hope that y'all are looking out for. So,
We got cool stuff on the way. It's about to be.
It gotta be like super duper raw.
Swear, definitely.
Oh yeah. So what you got going on, man? So right now I know you're doing a lot of the cooking. I know you're really into this good catering business.
Decent amount, man. So right now I'm running Lettuce Eat. It's right in the Monroeville Mall, next to the Lids. It's 200 Mall Circle Drive. We're on DoorDash, Grubhub, and we're on Postmates. Uber Eats on the way, hopefully.
There you go.
And so everything's been picking up with that. I also run a catering business through there. It's called Forever Green Catering. Got the little business cards and everything like that. I'm gonna throw them on. What's that, camera 3?
Yeah, there you go. Camera 3. There you go, baby. Oh no, camera 2. There you go. Camera 3.
Check it out. You know what I'm saying? Got it. Where that? Come on now.
Come on now.
Over. Yep. Gotcha.
Oh, the focus.
Yeah, sure. The autofocus on point.
What's up, baby?
So all you gotta do is text meal prep to that number that you just saw on the card, and you get sent a digital menu. And then I also have sample picks ready to go. So basically, I prep 5 meals, so you get a week's worth of meals for around like $50 to $60. Like, so it averages out being $10 a meal, and they're pretty substantial size meals. So nobody's gonna be starving.
The Facebook fire, we'll drop it in the about section.
Oh yeah.
Once he sends it and stuff. Yeah,
definitely.
We good. But
But yeah.
This guy's on his grind.
Other than that, we got I have a collaborative EP coming out with Doughboy $, and BTG. It's TownZero and BTG, so it's gonna be called the New Town EP. Shout out Doughboy. Shout out Mighty Quinn. Shout out Terrell Prime.
There you go.
And so that's in the works, man. We talking about distribution and everything like that. So the project's ready to go. We just got to figure out how we're gonna put it out there. So within about 2 months, it's gonna be out.
Within 2 months, yeah. Be on the
Within
lookout,
2 months, it's
everybody.
gonna be out. I'm gonna keep y'all posted. You know what I'm saying? Be
Everybody,
on my social medias and my promotions and everything.
Yeah.
Like that. I also got a project, my own solo project. Is gonna be the Lab Tracks EP. So that's gonna be dropping within 2 months. I got a little teaser that I'm gonna drop either tonight or tomorrow. I don't know.
Okay.
It depends. It all depends. You know what I'm saying? But that is a real solid like amalgamation of like how like the process works. You know what I'm saying? Like I tried to like put, like trying to like capture not necessarily like the feeling of like writing, but just more like the expressive nature, because like the way that I write, I just write. Like I'll feel something and then I'll just put up my little OneNote. I just start writing and then I'll just put it to the side. I'll start writing, put it to the side, and then I go through and see what coincides with what, and then I put it together, add my transitions and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And then I hear the beat. You know what I'm saying? Then I hear the beat, and then I can put it all together. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like
sick.
Backwards a little bit, but it's it's like a real solid look like inside my head. You know what I'm saying? Like
So the thing is when you go stream of consciousness bar writing, you go off an emotion.
Sometimes, but a lot of the times I just have like a theme in my head, and then like I think about like how that theme like relates like to me. You know what I'm saying? Like because like when you're talking about like streams of consciousness and stuff like that, I feel like it's just like that's like an everyday thing. You know what I'm saying? Like we live like in a stream of consciousness. You know what I'm saying? So like you let the thoughts go past, but some thoughts you take out of there real quick, examine them, put them back, and let them keep on going.
Hey, this guy's getting Zen Buddhism about that stuff, man. That's what's up.
But it's pretty cool, though.
That's pretty game. So like, okay, would you about to say? You about to say something? Nah, would you coin yourself conscious?
What? I feel like everybody's conscious for real. I would say like like I'm just like in depth, Yeah. Like, cause we all living. You know what I'm saying? Like we all like out here right now, like everybody's like conscious. I think it's more of an like an awareness thing, like because consciousness is just like what you know what I'm saying, like the base form of like existing. You know what I'm saying, like to be there, even like to be like present. But like awareness is like being able to take a survey of like your surroundings and all that fun stuff.
Yeah,
so
but that's hard.
I feel like I'm more like aware. That'd be pretty cool.
That's hard. So okay,
aware artist. I'm an aware wolf.
Aware artist. Okay, that's hard. Yeah. we making a new generation of not conscious rappers, but
sure.
aware artists.
Hey, look, man, whatever you want to call it, as long as you like, hey, that's the fist bumps on that. Solid.
It's just, I mean, I personally, I love it, truthfully. Okay, I got a big question. Who I would say is...
Here it goes. I knew it was coming.
Okay, no, I'm not going to say your best rappers. I'm saying...
Oh, no, I mean, if you give me a list, I got you.
No, okay. I want to know who inspired you, your style, as it is now.
As it is now. That's dope.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? Do you want me to, like...
No,
can I pick and choose, or you want like the more, you know what I'm saying, like the most like?
Okay, because I know everybody goes through their phases. Like everybody who raps goes through their phases. Okay, this how I want to rap, and then they get later, they hear somewhere, they figure out a new flow, a new style. Like this is it.
Swear.
I mean, then they get older, and they're like, man, I'm Goku. Like I do what I want to.
I'm Zeus.
I feel that.
It's like at one point when you was just like baby Goku. And you just like, man, this is.
Oh, you want the whole progression?
Yeah, the progression.
I definitely. So like, as a kid, like my mom listened to like just like a wide range of music and everything like that. So it would be like Bob Marley, it would be Erykah Badu. You know, you had some Ludacris in there and stuff like that. But like Erykah Badu really showed me about like soundscapes. You know, like she was like so dope because there was this one song on was the Mama's Gun album, and it was it's called Green Eyes. It's a 10-minute song. But it sounds like 3 different songs. Yeah. And it would always, like, the CD would always be on, you know what I'm saying, like, go. So I'm thinking it's changing tracks. Not until I got older, I realized it was, like, a whole thing, you know what I'm saying? So, like, that, she does, like, and it's, like, so, like, the breakdown of, like, just, like, her progression through it, you know what I'm saying? Because it's, like, you know what I'm saying, like, it starts off as, like, a song about jealousy. You know, like it's someone denying it and then someone getting introspective about that jealousy and why they feel that way. And then once they accept it, how they move past it. You know what I'm saying? Like how they envelop it. So like as a kid, I'm just like, this is 3 cool songs that I'm listening to back to back. But like I would say she was a major influence.
Did you
definitely
understand like her concepts and what she was talking about back
As
then?
a kid, definitely not. Like, but I heard you hear like the music. You know what I'm saying? Like you know like the way, and that's what I said about the soundscapes. Like with her, you know what I'm saying? Like the music telling a story. So as like a kid, I'm not able to process and figure all that stuff out. But you can hear it through the tone of the music. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, you can hear it too, just like the change in the frequencies and all that fun stuff. So when Erykah Badu, and then there was a lot of Bob Marley. It was like an extreme amount of Bob Marley, and it was just like another one of those situations, like you know, just like that love music, you know, like but that love for everything, you know, because he had the love for his people, he had the love for, you know what I'm saying, the revolution, and more importantly, like the love for change. You feel me? Like
for sure.
So him, and then another big one was Lauryn Hill. You already know. You got shout out Lauryn Hill. You know what I'm saying?
Like conscious rapper pack.
But yeah, hey, look, bro. Look, it's just brought up right, man. What can I say about it, bro? Like, I can be mad at it, but so it went from that, and then like then it transitioned into like there was still like the hype songs, like you know, like you got your Ludacris, you know what I'm saying? Like you got your when it became more time for me to figure out the music that I like to listen to. You know, we grew up in the era of dance songs. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? There was the Walk It Out, there was the Batman, there was the Spider-Man. Oh, man. Shout out DJ Uncle. Shout out, man. That shit was crazy, bro.
Shout out to Draco.
Hey, look, he had it popping, bro. Everybody know how to do it. Shout out Audio Push for coming up with this.
Shout out
Audio Push.
Shout out New Boys.
Don't be mad at them.
New Boy. That's what.
You didn't like the New Boys jerking?
That's how I got put onto it. But then I found out that Audio Push made the jerk first, before New Boys. You know what I'm saying? They just got overshadowed because they had better like promotion.
Yeah, literally.
But so when I started figuring out my own flavor, like the stuff that I wanted to listen to, it was like I used to listen to like a lot of like Cassidy, and then like the Gorillas was like the eye opener buzz. So it went from like I want to say like once my brother exposed me to like Lupe Fiasco. It was like everything just started taking off, bro. Like first time I heard like "Hello Goodbye," and he got those guitar riffs and that drum solo and everything, bro. Like that shit crazy. So then that And it really got me on to bands like Perfect Circle, and then you got your, you know what I'm saying, then you got your Corns, and then you got your Gorillas, which, and the one reason I always come back to Gorillas is because like they are a very like solid, bro. They're a solid amalgamation for like change, bro. In my opinion, bro. Like, cause they go everywhere, like for change. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause they go everywhere, man. Like, and it's always executed well. It's always produced well, and I feel like they always let. If it's a feature artist, it never feels like it's a feature artist. It just kind of feels like it's a solid song. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's so just with that, I just listen to so much stuff. System of a Down.
System of a Down is so hard.
System of a Down is definitely on point. And
shout out System of a Down.
Shout out Tech Nine for doing a song with Surge. Surge Tanky straight out the gate. That's one of my top 10 collabos of all time. Bro. That shit was beautiful. Yeah, bro. We want to listen to it after this. Bro. That's the move. But yeah, like I like one thing. Yeah, like.
Would you say Gorilla's number 3?
What? Gorilla's number 3?
Would you say Gorilla's number 3 on your inspiration to your style? Or
yeah, definitely. So it goes.
Erykah Badu.
So it goes Erykah Badu. So it goes Erykah. It goes Bob. Definitely Lupe. Definitely Lauryn Hill. Definitely KRS-One too. Yeah, that was another one I grew up on, man. That that Low's Gonna Get You. That's the move, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Song where he's rapping about the beef. Oh, it was I almost forgot about that one. Shout out to my mom. Your mom had a treasure in the crib? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it was the move. It was a whole vibe, you know what I'm saying? Like
your parents in general.
You can say your parents.
Definitely, it's like how you're brought up. Cause like when you're like, I look at it like this: like when you're a kid, you don't get to choose your environment. You know what I'm saying? True. Like, but you get, you know what I'm saying? You get brought up to see what different environments are, which ones you see people comfortable in, which ones you find comfort in yourself. And when you grow up, you get to put yourself in different environments. You get to, you know what I'm saying, based on what you know as a kid and what you learn, you know what I'm saying, like you feel, you know what I'm saying, like you get, you know what I'm saying, you get like peak, like how the environments are rocking, like what you want to involve yourself in and what you don't.
Facts.
But I mean, bro, it's all based on like, you know what I'm saying, like emotion and you know what I'm saying, like it depends on like what you. Bro, you're figuring it out. You're figuring out how emotions and logic like play a part, bro. Because when you get into that adolescent phase,
tell teenagers how to be a teenager.
What? You can't tell teenagers how to be teenagers, bro.
Yo, if teenagers were actually listening to
cause like I was when I was a teenager, bro, like I was. Like, I guess I'm like a weird kid, like a different case. So like, I would hear stuff from like the people that were like older than me, and I was like a hard head as like a kid. So I used to get mad. You know what I'm saying? Just solid discipline. You know what I'm saying? Shout out for the discipline. But shout out for the discipline. But like that showed me like, you know what I'm saying, like just being a hard head don't really get you nowhere. And everybody has their rebellious phases, but I would listen to like a lot of older people in my family, you know what I'm saying, when they would talk about, oh yeah, cause don't do this. I did this before. This ain't gonna bring you nothing. And I was like, alright, maybe I won't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like swear, like legit, like, you know what I'm saying? So like, you know, you ain't the most, you know what I'm saying? Like it helped me be myself better. Yeah. Because when you go on with what's like, especially what's presented like nowadays, so like it's kinda like we get a lot of stuff. But the great thing about it is the access. So if you're willing to make your own choices, you know what I'm saying, and you're willing to search for your own content, you know what I'm saying, like which is definitely what like my musical like upbringing, just my upbringing period like showed me, then you can find your stuff. You can always go along with it, you know what I'm saying, with what everybody else is doing, you know what I'm saying. That's what it's mainstream, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's where all the fishes is at, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like it's popping over there, you know, like it's easy to lose yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's like a form of escapism for real. But
yeah.
Doing your own stuff is never going to be the popular choice at first, but it yields much better results.
Right.
Where did cooking, like how'd you transition to cooking, or how'd you?
So like they were like synonymous. Word. So I was cooking since I was like 6 years old.
Oh, word.
Cause like, you know what I'm saying, like I admit it. mama's boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, swear, you know what I'm saying?
No,
shout out to mama's boy.
Shout out to moms.
Shout out to mom.
Yeah, sure. Shout out to everybody going. My bad, I was being selfish. I got moms and stuff too. But so I was always in the kitchen, which is where like I heard like most of that music, because when my mom was cooking, she always had the music going. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like I learned how to, you know what I'm saying, use like two different types of art. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Like, so they're always gonna go like hand in hand, and then like the what I call it is sometimes I'll go into the kitchen and I'll just freestyle.
Right.
Like sometimes if like I'm just like rapping or like literally through cooking. Like I just start looking at ingredients. I'll take this, put this together. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause you know, you grow up a certain way. Some things got to be made on the fly. You know what I'm saying? You make miracles out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, man, we are never out of food if we got something in the pantry. You know what I'm saying? Like we got some. Come on, bro. A lot of the times you ain't. It's about how what type of work you willing to put in to not be hungry. Swear, like
so. Flour and water together.
So it'd be like you're funny.
Making doubles, make bread. All we gotta eat.
But so I would just like push stuff together, like and it would be like weird things. You know what I'm saying? Like I get clown for it. You know what I'm saying? Like sister would like be like, "Oh, you just put the weirdest stuff together." Shout out my sister. But what I realized when I got older is like I was checking out flavor profiles, because it wasn't all about like, you know what I'm saying, like what like went together. It was like I like this, you know what I'm saying, like this is a sweet taste and this is like a savory taste and this is like, you know what I'm saying, like a little bit more like salty, you know what I'm saying, this is like more earthy, and all those fun cooking ad libs that people bro, I hate when people like ask me to describe something. I'm like, yo, you want to taste it? Like, bro,
tell me what it tastes like.
Yeah, swear, like you're like just in the kitchen, bro. Like I've never heard like the word umami more, bro, and I hate it so much, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, food.
That's what MSG is based off of. It's the savory. It's like the fifth flavor profile.
Mm-hmm.
It's like savory, like that. Yeah.
It's like, so umami is supposed to be.
It doesn't look like it.
When you look up the definition of it, bro, umami is literally a mix of every different flavor profile. Yeah. So it got the salty, it got the sweet, and it got the bitter, and a lot of it is usually associated with more Asian styles of cooking.
Exactly, yeah.
Because, you know what I'm saying, like that's big pot meals, you know what I'm saying, but the way in which it's cooked, you know what I'm saying, with the use of vinegar and the use of like the different oils and like the sesame oils, it pulls a lot of flavor out of it, you know what I'm saying, but while still like allowing that flavor to disperse, you know what I'm saying, like throughout the whole thing. So when someone says umami, it's just like a catch-all term for, yeah, this is hella good.
That's hella good.
You gotta say, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's
all you gotta say. But like, oh, bro, like, but I digress, bud. About the cooking, I always wanted to do it. Like from when I was a kid, I said like I was gonna be a chef. I was gonna be a cook. I was gonna do my thing. Used to watch Hell's Kitchen. Used to watch all the cooking joints.
Dude, yeah. When I was in high school, all I would watch was the Food Network.
Swear, yeah. Food Network.
Iron Chef America.
Yo, shout out to the boy. Shout out to the boy Morimoto, bro.
Morimoto.
I like Bobby Flay, bro.
Yeah.
Bobby Flay. I like Emeril Lagasse back then. I like
Emeril Lagasse was definitely that dude.
I like Bobby Flay. Shout out
Morimoto. I'm not mad at that boy. Big blue jackets out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that boy's a beast, man. You ain't never want to go up against Morimoto and Iron Chef, bro. You was losing. You better get the dude in the yellow coat.
Well, yellow coat. You might have some sauce with yellow coat.
Swear.
So you don't want to.
Nah, you don't want no parts of Morimoto.
You didn't like Iron Chef America?
When it started up, yeah, we watched it like, but I was
like
older. I was like older then, so like I had like a different connection. And I like Bobby Flay, like he's that dude, bro. You know what I'm saying? But like I just like, you know what I'm saying? Like he's just he's just confident, bro. You know what I'm saying? Confident, you know what I'm saying? But I work with a lot of people like Bobby Flay, like that A-type personality. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm great at this, and I'm gonna tell you I'm great at this, and then I'm gonna be great at it. And then period. It's just not. It's not a likable personality, but it's genuine.
It's genuine.
He put in his work, bro.
Who else do you like? I like Jamie Oliver too.
I'm not versed in Jamie Oliver, bro. I'm not real well versed in Jamie Oliver, so I ain't gonna comment on the boy. You know what I'm saying?
I just know Morimoto. He was slaughtering.
He was that dude.
To the top block. He was slaughtering.
Yeah,
like fast too. He's dummy for everybody. He's sitting there. He's like, yeah, hurry up. Like he talking shit too. He was like, man, you ain't done yet. Your flavors probably ain't together. Look at you. You see, even look at you doing this and that. You ain't even doing it right. Like, they was sweating.
Yeah, I swear, Gordon Ramsay, bro. Gordon Ramsay, like, when I was watching Hell's Kitchen, like, oh my goodness, it was crazy. Because, like, I didn't know anything about working on the line. You know what I'm saying? Like, I only knew about, like, cooking. So it's like, damn, like, why he be talking bad to these people? You know what I'm saying? Like, but then when you start working on a line and you actually see, like, look, bro, you executing this at a very high level. You know what I'm saying? It needs to be right. You know what I'm saying? Like, the style could be like a little bit different, but he get good results that way. So everybody teaches the way that they teach, and everybody knew what they signed up for when they was going on that show. So I don't never feel bad for nobody on that show. You know what I'm saying?
They know, but you know you like your screen dad.
He ain't getting bullied. Yeah, that's what you go there for. Don't cry. Don't cry, bro. Like I've been on the line, bro. We've been like swamped. We're like 200-300 covers. I'm working with motherfuckers, bro. And they talking about, I'm about to, like, they going through it. You see that? They starting to pop, you know what I'm saying? You can see, like, it's just like, nah, they getting fed up. Motherfuckers about to leave. It's like, oh, man. So they said to me, bro, I'm about to walk out. Yeah. I said, bro, do what you gotta do, bro. I don't feed into that shit. I was like, bro, do what you gotta do, you know what I'm saying? And it just kept on cooking. It was like, and the whole process, bro, calmed itself all the way back down, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was like, oh, I got your back. I ain't gonna leave you like that.
And he really did it for you.
Sometimes, like, look, I ain't do it for me, bro. I did it for like my peace of mind, bro. Cause it's like it's one thing, and like that's like one of like multiple instances, bro. Like working with people that if you about to dip, then dip. If it's not for you, then it's not for you. But I'm about to get this done. Like you know what I'm saying. Like I know what I'm about to do. You know what I'm saying. Like but if I feed into that, we're just going to shut down the whole line. Bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't be breaking down like that, bro.
So how long have you been working on a line, or what's your experience that? Like when did you
I've been cooking on a line since I was like 19 years old.
Okay.
You say catering is easier than actually.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, because it's not that fresh all day,
catering, bro. Like so, like if anybody's ever done food costs out there, shout out to you because that shit sucks. Bro. You know what I'm saying? Like calculating those and the profit margins and the waste and everything like that, bro. That shit sucks, bro. Yeah. Like inventory, it's terrible. But when you cater, bro, you know how many people gonna be there. You know how much food you need to cook. You know what I'm saying? You know all of your portions. So it's simple. It's like the best way. It's my favorite way to cook. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like if I gotta cater something, yeah, because that way, and usually like I don't pick up jobs like the day before. Right. So I go with it on like, but I got like a week to do this. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like even with the mobile meal preps I do when they place an order, I give myself 2 days out. Because I got enough time to make sure that I can get into my mode, put all the flavors into the food that I need to. Right. And then do my thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not, like, rushed, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, when it comes to, like, higher-end restaurants, it's about, like, your level of execution, like, under pressure. And there's places out there that may do it, and shouts to them. But when you have to execute at that rate consistently over a course of, like, 4 to 5 to 6 hours, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's going to be something that falls through the cracks. Yeah. With catering, there is no excuses. With catering, it's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got all of the time to impart those flavors, you know what I'm saying? Like, figure stuff out.
Same efficiency work, too. That's love. That's love right there. Man, I'm proud of you for doing what you're doing, man.
Yeah, you doing your thing, man.
I appreciate y'all, man. Don't be acting like y'all don't be working, man.
I know I work, but like, I ain't nowhere near where we need to be at yet, so that's a lot more work to do.
Hey, look, bro, me neither, bro. Like, that's the move. Like it's progression, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that sometimes borders on, like, self-deprecation, but you try to do it in a positive way. Yeah. Like, I'm like, I express it like I'm content, but I'm happy. I love where I'm at right now, but I'm not content. Yeah. When you get content, you get sedentary and stuff like that. Dying. Then you float. Then you float to the bottom of the stream.
Yeah.
Where you just sit there and everything passes you by. And you're like, maybe I want to get back up there. But sometimes, like we were just talking about, like, early.
Yeah.
Some opportunities are fleeting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes something comes past and it matches exactly what you can do. All you got to do is pick up your speed, pick up your frequency or something like that. Yeah. And then you can go along with it. But if you let it pass, sometimes it just passes.
Sometimes it definitely just passes.
Yeah, sure. And the best way to figure stuff out is, like, for me, is emotion.
Yeah.
That's really interesting. You know that they say, so there's people with, like, they're missing a connection to the emotional, their amygdala, the emotional side of their brain. So, like, all they do is rationalize different decisions. So when there's a decision, so they spend all day rationalizing. So it's paralysis by analysis. Yeah. So, but that's why human emotion is very important, because it guides you in your actions.
Mm-hmm.
So there needs to be a balance between the rationalization and the emotion, the heart, right?
Definitely.
So that's actually really interesting.
Nothing about that.
Yeah. I know it's super insightful stuff about psychology. I love psychology. Yeah.
Who has information?
Yeah.
Hell, bro.
So what do you think? What would you say your favorite aspect about cooking is?
Man, just like stuff like coming together. Like, it sounds corny. I can use some fancy words if you want, but like at a base sense, I just like, creating something. Like, this starts off like this.
So interesting.
This starts off like this, and if I take it, if I do this process, then it's going to end up like that. But if I throw something else in there in the middle of this process, it'll change. You know what I'm saying? It'll
like
change it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'll change it up.
Architect. Yeah.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, we building out here.
Yeah, you building. You building. That's what it is. You building.
You build flavor profiles. You know what I'm saying? You build your tracks. You know what I'm saying? And you build your sequences. You build beats. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you build your routines. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's about my favorite aspect of cooking is when the finished product comes together. You know what I'm saying? But more so while I'm creating. You know what I'm saying? Like, the finished product that comes as a result of me just saying I want to create, and then creating it.
You're such a process oriented guy, it sounds like. Like, you enjoy the happiness of the journey type person.
Swear, bub.
So, like,
Swear, bub.
So because I watch a shit ton of, like, cooking documentaries, and a lot of the like, these high profile chefs, they said their most favorite aspect is serving someone and then seeing their reaction. Yeah,
Swear.
A lot of them.
That's my favorite part of it.
Yeah.
I like people to like my food, but I like creating more.
That's what's crazy. Yeah. So
I like creating.
I just want to see, like, somebody's opinion of, like, because I taste stuff like, oh, this is fine. I like
Swear.
it. Somebody got to taste this. Like,
Yeah, when you get, like, that reciprocation, or, like, you make something and you're like, yo, this is dope.
And then you get the validation.
And then swear, you know what I'm saying? And somebody's like, yo, this is dope as that.
But it's just so crazy that you've. It's interesting to me. It's not crazy. It's interesting that you find that you are fully in love with just the process, the art itself.
Swear.
So, like, you don't care for that, or, like, people. You just want to build something.
Hey,
like,
bro.
you're
Sometimes,
like,
sometimes, swear, like, in my head, like, I'm like, yo, this shit's about to be bomb as hell, because, and it goes into like the critique, and I guess, like, the discipline. Shout out to the discipline. But yeah, like, it's like a thing. So, like, when I'm, like, at the crib, like, I do, like, I keep myself, like, you know what I'm saying, like, pretty, like, physically fit, but, like, I do a lot of my workouts, like, around the house.
Yeah.
Because, like, this is, like, a place where you're supposed to be, like, at rest, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people, when they're home, they're comfortable, you know what I'm saying, they're chilling. Yeah. When you go to a gym, it's like, you're here for a purpose. You know what you're here for. Yes, you're done. It's time to start working.
Right.
But when you can put that same mind state into somewhere where you're supposed to be comfortable, like, I guess, like, to me, it's a dope way of, like, I guess, like, a base way of, like, doing what you love. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, doing something that's hard, that's difficult, but in a space that you love.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, layers, I guess.
Layers.
But yeah, swear, but you break yourself out of that, I'm just chilling here, man. I ain't got to do nothing because this is the crib. Yeah, this is the crib, but there's always something to do. There's always something to work on, you know what I'm saying? Like, and some days rest is important. But a lot of times, like during that rest, I feel like I get those points where it's like, all right, I could be doing something right now.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Even if I'm not maxing myself out, but just keeping active, you know what I'm saying? Like figuring stuff out in motion.
Yeah.
There's a lot of circles.
So we talked about this similarly in the parking lot, and I was saying, like, if you could make yourself or structure some discomfort in the area where the space that you're comfortable, that is home.
Swear.
Then you develop more mental fortitude via that discipline.
Swear.
And then that mental fortitude only helps in your other avenues of life, your other disciplines, like whether your art or your music or whatever, just being disciplined in those things. So when we were talking about it earlier, I was like, dang, that's really profound.
Yeah, swear. That's where the growth occurs. You know
100%.
With discomfort, bud.
Steve wants to like sleep in the cold though. Like no, like I'd be like, Steve, like turn the heat on the car. He'd be like, no, like, leave it off. Like
you testing yourself, yo, just in case.
I'm like, hey Steve, like.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, you gotta cut the joint because it's a little, you know what I mean? It's a little cold, bro. Like, throw the heat on, bro. I'm over here like this. Like, Steve, turn the heat on, bro. He like, no, like, I'm like, damn.
It's the
homies, like,
I feel like with that, it's like the benefit of delayed gratification.
Yes,
for more so, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm the same way. Like, we'll be in the whip, it'll be cold, and I'll be like, all right, I can deal with this a little bit longer. I ain't got to turn the heat on right now. If I roll the windows up, you know what I'm saying? Like, that'll keep some of the heat in. All right, but we good, you know what I'm saying? We good. It's a little bit cold. So then after here, like 10 minutes, it'll be like, all right, I'm going to turn it on to the lowest setting, you know what I'm saying? And just, like, bring the heat in slowly, you know what I'm saying? Because it's, like, gradual change. Like people get sick a lot, like, because of that stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, swear, you the type of person, I swear, I already got it figured out, you know what I'm saying? Like, when it's hot, you got the AC on full blast, but you be leaving your window open, don't you?
No.
You don't leave your window open?
I grew up in the black house.
Cool. All right, bet. Bro, exactly, with the AC on, bro, but then, like, it's the thing of it, I want, like, a comfortable temperature, right? That's the thing. I don't want to be super cold. I don't need to crank this shit all the way up so I'm super cold. Yeah. I want like a temperature where it's like, all right, yeah, I can move around in this. You know what I'm saying? Like, swear, you know what I'm saying? 65 degrees. Solid. 65 degrees. That's my mode real quick. No, that is not. Because it's just.
I mean, in the summertime though, I ain't gonna lie.
In the summertime, yeah. But it's like if I had to choose a temperature that I would operate at 65 degrees whole time.
At all times?
That'd be my move.
65 degrees?
45.
Sure.
45 is mine. 40, 45.
Because you're a champion, bud.
I love cold weather.
45 degrees,
yeah.
I don't mind.
We were working out at 20 like there was nothing.
Yeah, swear.
So,
bro, I'm just mentalizing myself and just being like, I know I can do this, so I'm just going to do it.
But like, the 65 is just cool enough. And it's just hot enough, you know what I'm saying? Solid balance. You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay, I think it's more like in the house.
Nah,
like
not with the AC on when it's 80 degrees outside. Yeah. I don't want it to be 65 degrees. That's ridiculous. I'm saying if I could choose the temperature of outside all the time, bet, you know what I'm saying? Like, hop on the harp and be like, bet, 65. Hop on the harp, hit a solid 65. It's cooling. That's it. My whole thing.
Solid 65.
You hit an overcast every now and then, you know what I'm saying? Make me appreciate the sunlight a little bit more.
Hop on the harp.
Hop on the harp. as a bar. That needs to be a song.
As a bar.
Speaking
of
hop on the harp.
What do you think okay, so let's bring it back a bit. That was quite a tangent.
Big tangents out here.
It's all good. It's all about.
Sure.
So just that kind of reminded me, but though, what do you think? What are the overlaps between cooking and music? And then we already named some, but then how does improving one help you improve in the other? Like, what are the insights that you gained? Like,
So like, one of the insights is everybody don't like spicy food, and like, don't worry, we're about to get deeper on it. So I like spicy food.
Yeah. I love spicy food.
Folks with that shit, that is my
Me
move.
Too.
That is my group. 65 degrees with spicy food, right? Don't matter what kind of food it is. Curry, right? Curry. Yeah. But when you're making something for yourself, that's fine. You make that for yourself. When you are making something for other people, then you make it for other people. Yeah. You figure out what people like. You figure out what people will accept, and you figure out, you know what I'm saying, like what the move is. Because if I cooked like I was cooking for myself, people would hate my food. Like
Yeah.
it would be good, but it wouldn't agree with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's
I've
my
done
music currently.
exactly. That's the move, bub.
No facts. I don't give a fuck. I like making music for myself.
Exactly.
Hey, I like shit on myself. I don't give a fuck.
Like I'm involved into, and I've chosen to put myself into a business to where I want people to listen to the music. You know what I'm saying? I want people, and there's certain people that I want to listen to certain songs. So I make those songs that way. There's certain people that like a certain type of food. So you
like
make
that.
that type of food, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you can throw a little bit in there. You throw a little bit in there.
I'm thinking
Free game.
Swear.
Free game.
You throw a little bit in there.
Free
Like,
game alert.
like just like a little bit of spice, and it'll blow their minds. And to you, it's like, shit's basic. But not everybody move that way. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody operates at like different levels and all that fun stuff.
I like that.
So
Free game alert.
yeah, so you need like one of those little like
That was my, I was thinking about
sound effect, bro.
I
Sound
was
effect.
thinking,
Yeah, swear.
Free game alert. Free game alert.
Yeah, swear. Even if it's like subtle, you know what I'm saying? Like swear, like like one of them alarms. You got like an alarm, but like tone like real like way down. It'd be
Free game
be
alert.
dope. Yeah, sorry, free game alert.
No, because we always have somebody coming through and they always have some like some super hard, super dopey, like need to pay for a game. Like
Swear.
So it's like I'm like, hey,
Big free game, bro.
just in case y'all ain't listening or y'all ain't like I'm gonna have a it's like a what's the like a time span. Like, hey, free game. Right?
Period.
Free game right here.
I like that. Timestamp that.
Yeah, but I definitely like what you're doing, man. It's been like a decent little amount of time since we last seen each other. I met All Prophet at
Catering event.
the event at Level Up. At Level Up.
The
Shout out Mario.
Shout out Mario Quinn.
Shout out Mario Quinn.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Shout out Doughboy Dollar Sign putting
Shout
together
out
the event.
Doughboy. Shout out Ghost's Money.
So definitely always shout out Ghost's Money, bro.
Ooh!
I ain't trying to get sued for interpolation. I ain't gonna do that man's ad.
Well, I don't own the rights to that.
Big fact. There you go. All right, back. No, we do not own the rights to the ad lib.
We do not own the rights to the ad lib at all.
So dope.
So on that note, no, I really like what you're doing though. And it's like really been a decent amount of time since the last time we checked. And it's good to just like come through and just see you again, man. Just, and it's vibe with you one more
good to
time.
see y'all, man. Swear,
No, we got you.
yeah, we're just
I thought you.
Everybody start going.
just validation of my dopeness, bro. That's all. Yeah, swear, yeah, swear. Nothing wrong with free flowers,
It's
bro.
good to see like young black men doing their thing, like and actually executing. Like a lot of people like. I'm getting too much into it, but like everybody is just not like they're not on their job when it comes to like you saying you want to do something, but then like when it comes to like actually executing like,
yeah, that's
a lot of people really lack the not only precision but also the motivation. To do so. So it's like it's good to like see somebody like really doing it and like with a driving force. Like they're not like dragging through it, like no, like they're pumped to do it, like wake up every day, like this is what I'm doing, they have a purpose for set, and they're going to continue to move towards and past that purpose, you know what I mean? That's what I like to see, so therefore, that's why this is All Prophet of TownZero. We here on the bed.
Hey, follow us on.
Show.
What do you do?
The Asian guy.
No. We choke out here, but no.
Hey, information real quick.
Yo, okay.
But what's it called? Real quick, cause I ain't plugged nothing or nothing like that yet.
Yeah,
we are. What's it called? Yeah. Shameless plug time. We are TownZero1 on Instagram. We are TownZero on Facebook. 2 words. On major streaming platforms like YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, etc. We are TownZero, 1 word. Big T, Big Z.
Big T, Big Z.
Check us out. We just dropped a new single. It's called Current. It is hella dope.
I'll make sure I drop all the links in the comment section.
Swear, definitely. Big links.
So, if you could give aspiring cooks or aspiring rappers, lyricists, word of advice, what would it be?
Yo, so like, you know that friend? You know that friend.
You know that
You know what I'm saying? You know that friend that, you know what I'm saying, that be like keeping it a beam with you and like telling you what it is, you know what I'm saying? Like, or someone that like does something in like a similar field as you, but has that same type of energy. Get with them if you want to grow.
Yeah.
Cause you need critique on your stuff, you know what I'm saying? If you don't have that, if you're not critiquing yourself, and saying like, oh, this could be better. This could definitely be better. When you do something good, think of ways to do it better. I guess like that's the best like advice that I would give for the music, for everything. Listen to your songs 10 times. Figure out what's wrong, because like there's some perfect verses out there. There are pretty near perfect verses out there, but there's no perfect verse. There's no perfect dish. You know what I'm saying? So just keep on critiquing.
Did you say no perfect diss?
Dish.
No.
Dish.
No.
There's no perfect diss tracks neither. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of very
Challenge
songs.
accepted.
Yeah, so hey, let's go.
Hey, back to back might be putting it up.
Oh, back to back is hard, bro.
Back to back might be putting it up.
Back to back's a perfect diss. Are we
be.
talking about? But see, all right, see, don't go down this. Don't go down this. 50 Cent's Chameleon diss was dope. Go to Sleep was a very good
Go to
diss.
Sleep was actually.
Go to Sleep was an extremely good diss. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Go to Sleep was.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Okay, what about Dead Bitches?
what?
No. Don't nobody pay me no attention.
Yeah, swear. That song had people teed up. It definitely achieved. It definitely achieved. You know what I'm saying? Like it got the people angry that it was supposed to get angry. I say that.
Yeah. Hey, if y'all ain't listen, man, I'm gonna tell you one more time. Just a second ago, it gave y'all some free game.
Get with people who aren't afraid to give you objective criticism, feedback, so that you can improve. Because you gotta get with people who want to see you improve as well, and then you have to want to improve it yourself.
Swear. Some people call them assholes, but they're not.
They're
like, you know what I'm saying?
They're
Like,
realists.
there's a difference between people that keep it a bean with you and then people that are like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just, yeah, swear. You know what I'm saying? Like, that are like, oh, yeah, no, this shit's terrible. That just don't find no happiness in nothing.
Yeah.
But get with those people that critique you because they critique themselves and they want to critique back.
Yeah. They can't wait for you.
You feel me? Have that conversation with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, don't do it out of an emotional place. Don't do it like, oh, he told me something that hurt my feelings, so I'm going to tell him something. No, take that in, process it. It's supposed to feel like this is I don't like this at all. That's where the growth starts. You feel me? Like that's right where that. Oh, who do you think that's someone that has a better perspective of you than you, or a different perspective? I wouldn't say it's better, but a different perspective because they're seeing it from the outside. You know what you want to accomplish. You know the reasons behind it. You got all of that beautiful sound and that beautiful art in your head, and you know how you're trying to execute it. But the people on the outside are showing you how it's being expressed.
Yeah.
Swear.
Hard.
Cause you can rationalize a bunch of bullshit. People rationalize BS all the time, but that don't get you nowhere.
I mean, I don't know now.
Oh, shout out to Black Walnuts too.
Oh yeah,
shout out to Black Walnuts.
Providing the nourishment, right?
Right, okay.
Very high in protein. Shout out my granddad.
Okay.
Shout out both my granddads.
Shout out
love
GPs. You know what I mean? Papaps, granddads, papaps, papaws, peepaws, all of them.
All of them.
Okay, I got a big question, right? Okay.
Good question.
You ever heard of YNJ, right?
Who?
YNJ?
YNJ.
Yeah.
Who is that?
It's his dude right now. It's his anthem songs.
YNJ. All right. Well, you gotta listen to Straight Out the Gate. I gotta listen to YNJ. I got you.
Okay. I need you to listen to one song specific. Austin Powers.
Heard.
And when we check in next time, I want your review
of YNJ Austin Powers.
Yeah.
Is this like a what kind of song is this? Is this like a satirical song?
Just listen to it. How about that?
Yeah. It goes hard. It goes hard. It's not bars.
He's actually got it.
His style is very unique. He has an original sound and like
super original.
Yeah, and he has bars. Like it's just
it's all bars. It's like everything's put.
Yeah, he has a very interesting swag about it. That's all I can say about it. Yeah.
Okay. You know who it is, matter of fact. You know Coochie Man?
Coochie Man?
Yeah, Coochie Man. Okay, never mind.
Is it that? Wait. Is it that dude that's like, you know what I'm saying? He's like real smooth with the, you know what I'm saying? Like dumb smooth, you know what I'm saying? Like he did like a freestyle or something like that. It was like a 10-minute freestyle. And he was, I forget what song it was to, but it was like a real like dope kind of beat. And he was just talking about all the shorties that he be getting and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I might be thinking about a different dude.
I think you might be talking about the song Coochie Man.
Heard.
When there was like,
yeah, give me a couple bars.
What do you say?
Cause tempo was like
Game pause right now.
Swear.
Okay, let's go to All Prophet. I forget the first song that I first heard you on, which was Coochie Man. It was Coochie Man. It was like, bro put a silencer, that bitch shoot like E. Bro put a silencer, sound like leaves falling.
Heard? No, I do not know.
Bitch, my whole team balling. Bro probably mad because he keeps stalling.
No.
No.
I would.
It's hard though.
Alright, so
Y&J's hard. It's really hard.
Alright, cool. That's dope. That's what's up, Y&J. Keep on doing your thing.
Oh yeah, you shout out Y&J.
Yeah, sure. Way more known than me, bro. Keep on being
shout
great.
out TownZero.
Shout out, dude. This guy.
Shout out TownZero all the time. Hey, shout out Mighty Quinn, bro. Shout out my boy Mighty Quinn, bro. He getting married, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's my bro. That I do all the music with. We started TownZero together, bro. You know what I'm saying? So shout out Mighty Quinn.
Shout out Mighty Quinn.
Let me just say. So when we were in the studio, we had a studio session together.
So yeah, mobile studio.
Born's always been like super,
mobile studio session.
Yeah, mobile studio session. Born's always been like super, uplifting to me. But then like his feedback too. I was getting a second opinion.
Swear.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Swear.
I learned so much from these two. So like
big facts.
And then I remember what he said. He was like, most people don't even. First of all, they don't even ask for feedback or take it constructively, and like they take it to heart. They go. Secondly, he's like, what am I gonna do with all this knowledge? Just die with it?
Yeah, swear. It don't do me nothing.
Yeah. And then so I thought that was really like selfless of him, and I was really surprising because a lot of like artists try to keep their secrets to themselves.
Look at that, bro.
No, like I mean, there's something to that, but I mean, at this point. We're all nobody.
You gotta pass the sauce to somebody else, man. You can't just hold the sauce.
Yeah, that type of stuff, you know.
For what, bro? Yeah, swear, I cook, bro. I don't keep all the sauce in myself.
There's a lot more progress and like good results in collaboration and sharing.
Exactly, yo.
That's what we need to do.
Always take critique, because it's always coming from a good place. Even though it don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was so dope with it. He's what? Right back at it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
execute too.
Yeah, swear. Oh, the execution was dope too, bro.
I didn't work out.
Yeah, that's the boy. That's the boy E.T.
Yeah,
this is the boy E.T.
Oh, extra.
Don't even let it be one of those. Let it be one of those.
It's funny. Just wait.
Let it be one of those. Yeah.
Hey guys, 2 weeks, 2 months till
don't do me like that.
Yeah, sorry. 2 months till the solo project, right?
Yeah. Lab Tracks EP.
Lab Tracks
EP, and then 2 months for Newtown EP.
Also, check his social down the bottom. He's gonna drop his links down.
Swear, big links out here. Swear, we might drop the Dat Piff too. Well, we put a mixtape on Dat Piff. Guilty Promise. It did not, but it's dope. It did not, but it is dope. It's definitely like if you want to see TownZero starting off.
Yeah, that was it.
And it got the fan favorite 2020 on there.
Yeah.
Oh word.
Everybody love 2020.
Okay.
But yeah, so once again. TownZero on Facebook, 2 words. Every other major streaming site, 1 word. Big T, Big Z. Check us out. What is it? LetItSeeLLC.com for the menu. Oh, almost. Shout out Bid. Shout out the Born Identity, because that's such a dope way. That's a dope way to name a podcast. Shout out that Instagram. Y'all gonna get that. Big Louie, shout out Ghost's Money again.
Shout out Ghost's Money again.
Dope ad-lib.
He is the ad-lib.
But shout out Kine Hearts Media, man.
Shout out Kine Hearts Media. Shout out Powered by Prov.
Yeah, shout out
Puerto Rican Organic.
What's it called? It's called Powered by Prov.
Powered by Prov.
Hey. No, it's not me. It's not me. It's not Powered by this Prov.
Not Powered by that's why like I always pass like what's good, Prov?
Yeah.
It's like super into it.
Swear, that's what's up. We're already.
Oh, that's funny. Powered by Prov.
Serendipity.
I just thought of it. That's dope.
Thank y'all for tuning in, man. We love y'all.
Shout out to y'all too. Y'all
We
didn't.
didn't. I guess shout out. I don't want to shout out.
Yo, shout out to this setup. Like y'all don't get to see it, but I get to look at. I get to look at it like objectively, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's hella dope. This is a dope setup. Yeah, swear, big Steve. Yeah, big Steve Ferguson.
Steve Ferguson.
We
got Bryce and
shout out to
Ferguson
Wentworth.
over here. here.
Shout out to women.
No, but thank y'all for coming through, man. We appreciate y'all. Thank you,
Yeah,
man.
Good looks.
Thank you. He's that dude, everybody.
All right, man. I love y'all, man. Huh? Yeah.
Oh, we got fade out music?
We got fade out.
Let's go.
Let's get it. Not the same beat.
Oh, yeah.
That beat was.
I ain't mad at it. Look, that's.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. Good. Hey.
Lord, that.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. Oh, look at it.
Alright, y'all. Love y'all, man.
Yeah, swear.
Peace out.
Big thumbs up. Big thumbs up in the chat.
Big thumbs up. Big thumbs up. Big shares.
Big shotgun, bros. Hang loose.
Yeah, all right. Peace out, everyone.